One important question you need to ask a realtor before working with them is how will they represent you when buying or selling with them? Is it as a transaction broker or single agency? Now I ask you, do you know what the difference is between a transaction broker and single agency? And no, single agency doesn't mean someone that is not on a team. In a nutshell, a transaction broker in Florida is an impartial agent. They have limited representation to both the buyer and to the seller. The role of a transaction broker is to make sure the transaction is going well, to help the customer with paperwork, negotiations, and coordinating the closing. You're their customer, not a client. A transaction broker does not owe fiduciary duties. They don't represent the interest of either side, and they cannot advise or negotiate on behalf of the customer. A transaction broker owes basic duties, such as honesty, accounting, and dealing with both parties in a fair and honest manner. Now, single agency, here's where I'm different. I represent my sellers and buyers in single agency. I can call them my clients because I'm working for either a seller or a buyer, not the transaction. I owe them fiduciary duties. I have to be obedient and loyal. I represent my client's best interest throughout the transaction. In single agency, I help with advice, negotiations, and guidance from start to finish. A way to explain this in single agency is the realtor is like a coach, and a transaction broker is more like the referee. Where a single agent works for you, and a transaction broker works with you. Who would you rather have representing you when you're selling or buying? If you're ready to work with someone who will have your back from start to finish, give me a call. Let's chat.